A less than 1 cent stock that's gaining traction with retail investors in anticipation for their high-profile lawsuit versus an industry giant. Let's talk about it. Hello Financial Freedom Fighters, I'm Dan the Investment Man, and today we're going to be talking about a stock with a 100x potential in my opinion. First, I just want to say thank you to all our new viewers, subscribers. In the past month we've gained 61 subs and 2.8k channel views. I know that in comparison to other finance and stock market channels we are very small time, but we do truly appreciate the support over the last month. Let's hope we have as much growth potential as this stock does. So for those that follow us on Twitter at Finance's Future, you probably already know the stock we're going to talk about today, as I've posted a poll asking what you guys want the next video topic to be, and this one won by a landslide. The stock in question is Healthier Choice Management Corp, ticker symbol HCMC. Current trading price is $0.0043, so literally half a cent. So this next stat is the reason HCMC even entered my radar. Their current market cap, according to Weibo, is 363 million. In my opinion, this market cap is crazy. Healthier Choice Management Corp are a US-based publicly traded company specializing in providing customers with healthy alternatives to everyday lifestyle choices. HCMC's subsidiaries include HCMC Intellectual Property, the Vape Store, Healthier Choice Markets. Let's briefly dive into each subsidiary and the purpose. The first subsidiary we're going to talk about is HCMC Intellectual Property, this being their most recently formed subsidiary. This was formed with the intention to utilize the company's attempts to monetize its intellectual property. The property they refer to are their US and Canadian patents for safer vaping technologies, as well as synthetic and imitation nicotine composition, including the process and manufacturing methods for such products. The subsidiary was formed on the 14th of December 2020 and will play an important role in the company's near future growth. But I'll elaborate on that later in the video. I'll leave a link in the description to their patent assets. The second subsidiary is the Vape Store. It is basically exactly what it says on the tin. But in the words of HCMC, the Vape Store is a chain made up of 9 regionally branded stores, including their flagship, the Vape Store brand, along with Vapor Max, Vulcan Vape, and the Grab Bag store brands, selling top-rated hardware brands and endless assortments of premium and house e-liquids. I'll leave a link again in the description to the Vape Store's e-commerce site if you guys want to check that out. And finally, the last HCMC subsidiary we're going to talk about is Healthy Choice Markets. HCM consists of Ada's Natural Market, a 18,000 square foot grocery store serving Fort Myers in Florida, and 3 Paradise Health and Nutrition locations in the greater Melbourne, Florida area, serving all natural and organic products, including frozen goods, vitamin supplements, health and beauty, hormone and antibiotic free meats. Ada also offers chef prepared ready to go food, an organic smoothie and juice bar, a free trade coffee bar with fresh daily baked goods from a local artisan baker, and their flagship Green Leaf Grill, a fast casual in-store restaurant. Link in the description to Ada's Market. It's also worth noting that on the bottom of the company overview page on the healthiercmc.com website, that they are, and I quote, constantly looking for areas of expansion to provide customers with amazing products that promote healthier betterment of one's lifestyle. HCMC is positioning itself as a leader in healthy living. Let's talk about the most recent news surrounding HCMC. Firstly, the Series D funding. On the 8th of February, HCMC announced an equity capital raise through the sale of $5 million worth of Series D preferred stock to institutional investors. The Series D preferred stock is convertible into HCMC common stock at an initial conversion price of 0.0024, which at the time of the announcement was a 150% premium to its closing stock on Friday the 5th of February of 0.0016 of a dollar. The final bit of news that I'm going to cover today is the big catalyst, in my opinion, that all the new retail investors are banking on going in the favour of HCMC, and is also the reason the stock price has increased 150% over the last trading week. This would also play an important role in the company's near future growth, as I mentioned earlier in the video. So on the 30th of November 2020, Hcmc filed a patent infringement lawsuit against tobacco giants Phillip Morris, ticker symbol PM, in connection with their known product IQOS. In the lawsuit, it claims that Phillip Morris is infringing Hcmc's patent rights regarding the alternative tobacco technology in Phillip Morris's IQOS product. From the DD I've conducted, Hcmc claims that PM are infringing on the 170 patent, which refers to the patent they have on electronic pipes, delivery systems and heating elements. Allegedly, PM uses 170 patent technology in their IQOS product in some shape or form. Phillip Morris claim their product is fast approaching 4 million users. This is significant to the lawsuit, as if I'm right, Hcmc have the right to request all earnings from the IQOS product if they win. Phillip Morris have also recently invested $3 billion into their smokeless tobacco alternatives. Hcmc CEO Jeff Holman said, "We are pleased that after a lengthy and careful analysis, a law firm with the patent litigation reputation and strength as Cozen O'Connor will be enforcing our patent rights." Holman concluded his statement with, "We are looking forward to providing our allegations of infringement in the matter and intend to continue moving forward against any and all companies that infringe upon our intellectual property both in the tobacco and cannabis industries." The court has granted extensions to Phillip Morris a couple of times during proceedings. The latest one was set to conclude on the 26th of February 2021. I believe this is what most of the new retail investors are banking on. Obviously, as I personally hold a rather large position in Hcmc with a pretty sexy buy-in, I must admit, I'd love to see Phillip Morris come back on the 26th and just say, "Yeah, sorry, our bad, here's a big fat payout." But in my opinion, that isn't going to happen. Big corporate proceedings often can last a year or more. For example, Samsung vs Ericsson lawsuit was dragged out for over 2 years. In my personal opinion, bearing in mind that I'm obviously not a financial or investment advisor, even if the lawsuit doesn't conclude this month, Hcmc is still a solid long hold regardless of the lawsuit outcome. What I will say is, if you do intend on buying Hcmc, be prepared for the lawsuit to potentially take up to 18 months or maybe even more. Also, as always, please conduct your own due diligence for investing in any stock, not just Hcmc. So that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. 91.8% of you guys still aren't subscribed though. So if you enjoyed this video or found it informative in any way, please show us some love by hitting the subscribe and the like button. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Invest at your own risk. With that said, I've been Dan the Investment Man. Peace. Follow us on Twitter for live stock market calls and stock news at Finance's Future. Peace.